Guys, thanks for tuning in for another episode of Board Buddies. We are excited about this episode this week. We are playing Marvel United with our good friends Michael Morgan and James McCloud. This was a very fun episode to film. Actually, we filmed as one of our first ones, and we kind of held on to it just because we wanted to promote a show that the four of us had coming up.
Yeah, we have one coming up on the 10th of May. What is that? Diaz de Mayo?
Diaz de Mayo.
Diaz de Mayo. It's twice as good. I'm sorry if that's offensive in any way. But yeah, it's Jack's
Dose
Comedy.
is good.
Dose is good. Dose is good. Now it's not offensive at all. So Jack's Comedy House on the 10th. Yeah,
right.
The four of us will be doing a show. That should be exciting.
It's going to be fun.
And we're joined briefly now by one of our
you guys really
repeat
doing
guests. Yeah, man, we're doing some stuff. See, I told you he couldn't stay out of it. But yeah,
What is it?
well, we're doing just intro stuff.
Do it again. Sorry.
Chris.
There we go. Yeah,
But yeah, May the 10th.
May the 10th at Jack's Comedy House.
Club in Rockwall.
Yes.
And
I
then,
survived the outside.
yeah.
You did?
All right.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, that's good.
There's a guy
good.
patrolling.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Adam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What are y'all doing over here?
I don't know. I mean, just stuff.
Y'all are acting weird.
Just
know.
yeah,
So
yeah.
weird.
Y'all been hanging out with the guy outside too?
Get in.
I got it. You're getting it. Okay, so we're back now. Yeah. No.
Yeah. So May the 10th, Jack's Comedy in Rockwall. If you're in the area, come out. It's going to be a lot of fun. And what shows you got coming up, PJ?
Oh, I've got a show this weekend too at Rose City Comedy, so that'll be exciting. I'm hosting, so that'll be fun. So come check out stuff. It'll be neat. But yeah, and Jared said if you're nearby, I don't care if you drive in. You can. That would be cool. That'd be super cool if we had
could use
people there.
butts and seats.
Yeah, we need butts and seats. Yeah.
And I will be at Big Laugh in Fort Worth this coming Sunday, May the 4th, for the Star Wars character roast battle. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're in the area or if you're far away, just come on out. And speaking of Star Wars, I'm going to be open up for Jen Kober from The Mandalorian on June the 18th at Rose City Comedy. So that's kind of what I got going on. And then just, of course, just follow us on the social medias because just stuff pops up sometimes.
Yeah. Stuff be popping. All right.
be popping.
So yeah, follow us on stuff. But yeah, enjoy the episode.
All right. Hey, gang, I'm Jared.
And I'm PJ.
And welcome to another episode of Board Buddies, the show where I sit down with my comedian friends and share my love of tabletop games and everything played on a board.
And I'm just bored.
And I'm going to find out if my friends share my passion with games.
And I'm going to find out which of my friends are competitive assholes.
It's very exciting stuff today. Today, we are going to be superheroes trying to save the world from a villainous plot, and I'm very excited, but we'll get into that in a minute. I want to give it over to my co-host, PJ, everybody. PJ, you look hot.
Oh, yes, I am warm.
Yes, I think it's all that sweat equity you've been putting into this show. I have not paid this man a dime.
Is not. He is
And
not.
is doing a lot of legwork for me, and I really appreciate it.
I also, I'm dressed as shitty Wolverine. So that's my costume. I do not have his healing factor, which part of my heat is a heating pad. So
Hey, there you go.
So bear that in mind. I have lower back issues because I don't take care of myself. And speaking of obviously not taking care of themselves, James McCloud, everybody.
Hey guys, I hate you for putting me in this costume. I saw a reflection of myself,
Is that Skims by Kim Kardashian?
Yeah.
this is basically painted on my body at this point. Yeah. But you know what? I'm gonna do it for this podcast, okay? Because you guys wanted to dress like superheroes. And then put me in a skin tight.
Yeah,
I love the hair though. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah, and speaking of which, we want to thank our provider of our costumes, our other guest, Michael Morgan, everybody, a.k.a. Spider-Man.
Unmasked.
So hot under there. Yeah, glad to be here.
Yeah, it is fun. It is weird wearing something that you know your friend has fucked in before.
I have.
So it'll be
Maybe not fucked, but I've definitely masturbated in it.
Yeah, it was all right. Well, let's get into it, guys. Today we are playing our first cooperative game here on Board Buddies. We are playing the highly coveted very popular game in the board game community, Marvel United. It is made by Spin Master and Cool Mini or Not, aka Simon. Has been a very successful game, having not one but 3 successful crowdfunding campaigns. And more on the way. I'm very excited.
So no company would invest.
The only thing I heard was Simon out of that entire
Simon, which is all over all of these costumes by Michael. Thank you, everybody.
He calls that web fluid.
But
Spider squirt.
So essentially, the essence of the game is we are 4 superheroes, and we are trying to save the day from our supervillain and their villainous plot. We want to take them out, but before we do that, there's a couple objectives we have to complete first, aka save civilians, defeat thugs, complete threats, and so on and so forth. So you guys ready to get into it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
All right.
let's do it.
I don't.
ready.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
willing
dressed
to
for the
do it.
job.
Yeah, great. I guess, do we want to go around and say what character we're playing, everybody? If it's not super obvious?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm Black Widow.
Yeah.
I am Spider-Man.
All right. I'm Captain America.
Yeah, Wolverine, as previously stated.
I'm the mighty Thor, strongest Avenger.
Perfect. And that's a perfect segue to mention our villain we're playing against is Loki. No! I wanted to choose Loki because he is the first villain that the Avengers ever face in the comics and in the movies. So I thought that was pretty fitting. All right, so how the game works is we perform these tasks by using the actions on the bottom of our card. There is move, heroic, punch, and wild card. We use that to manage the board. How it works is the villain goes and then 3 heroes go. Villain goes, 3 heroes go. The thing that I like about this game is when it's your turn, in addition to the actions you have on your card, you also get the actions of the previous player has on the bottom of their card. So I thought that was interesting. Great way to co-op. So yeah, it really brings the teamwork into the game. So y'all ready to get started?
Is there any post editing you can do if I do that where it makes it look like I shoot web at the camera?
Well, if
I
he's
don't
gonna
know,
do
DJ.
that, can he do lightning too, like with the hammer?
I'm not doing any of that.
Oh, and then do like a sound effect, like a boom. Yeah, that would be
It
cool.
made a sound. I thought it was really
Here,
good.
I'll do the sound effects. Ready?
All right, 1, 2, 3. You're just used to making that noise. Why did I expect that you would make a real sound? Be like, no, James, I know how to make a real good heavy
Like, I
hammer
know that
sound.
Michael's been doing some Foley work, and I'm really excited to hear what he's got going on.
Got some voiceover work coming in.
Yeah.
So,
Oh man.
Awesome. All right, guys. So let's
all
get
female roles.
started, I think.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and flip our first Loki card, everybody.
Oh,
How it works
snap.
is you resolve top to bottom what they do. So Loki, he moves 2 spaces.
oh, that bastard.
He bams, which his bam effect is deal 1 damage to each hero in Loki's location.
No.
So luckily we're not there, so that's not
Yeah,
not
we're
too
here.
horrible.
Just innocent civilians,
How,
thank
how
God.
do you already misunderstand the game?
I think it's a lack of wanting to, honestly.
I don't want to. It's just that fucking basic, dude. Get your shit together.
And sorcery, each hero alone in their location takes 1 damage. If no heroes are alone, draw another master plan card and add it face down to the storyline. Why is that bad? Well, if the master plan deck runs out of cards, we lose. So we definitely don't want that to happen.
No.
And,
I'm okay.
No, that would be bad.
Let's just go ahead and throw the 8-ball in the corner pocket while we're at it.
Man.
Exactly.
Wasted
Okay.
day.
I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead. Since I've played this before, I'll go first so y'all can see how kind of a turn goes.
Yeah.
So it's to the heroes. It will be myself, PJ, James, Loki one more time, and then it'll kick over to Michael. All right, so let's get started. Okay, I'm going to do 2 wild card actions for my thing. So I think what I'm going to do is place... I'm going to save a civilian.
Oh.
And I'm going to place a heroic token right here on the threat.
I love the little reading.
And that will be
logo on there.
to you, PJ. I unfortunately do not get to use the actions of the player before me because I'm the first player.
Yeah, so those are 2 wild card things, right?
Yep.
First player, first Avenger. Like it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Thematic.
You could do this all day, huh?
Okay, I think I'm going to play
do
my
it all
healing
day.
factor.
Heck yeah, you are.
Yeah, because that's Wolverine's.
He is the
special
best
ability.
that there is at what he does.
Yes, it's getting stabbed, and yeah, all that good stuff. So does that equate to one of these little action things? It's got that on there.
Yes, so you can use that to put it down there
I'm gonna do
or
that.
save civilians, and you also have my wild card actions as well.
Oh, I do, don't I? Okay.
So if you wanted to, you can completely clear that threat,
yeah, I can get.
and then you
Oh.
still have one more thing you can do.
Oh, okay, so I can completely clear that,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll take out one thug.
Whoa.
All right, perfect.
man.
So James, when
I
did you
think
get your
they-
first erection?
I think they go there.
Oh, they go
Crosstalk.
there. My bad.
You know, I think it was El Paso, Texas. I think that's where I was
I didn't
at.
say where.
Oh,
So
where?
when?
When?
All right, and an added bonus to getting rid of threats is you now have a end of turn ability at the location you're at. You may move to any other location.
Oh, I can
you
go
choose
anywhere
to.
I like.
What were you doing in El Paso?
You know, it was just a
Why
little
were you
fella.
hard there?
It was hot.
Way down in West Texas, down of El Paso. He got hard at looking at Mexican girls.
I'm not proud of any of you.
All right.
Okay. So I moved to New York Police Headquarters.
Whoa, the
Because,
precinct, huh?
Commissioner Gordon's there.
Because I back the
Yep,
blue.
sure is,
Back the
man.
blue, baby.
As,
Yeah.
as Wolverine, he backs the blue. That's not
Yeah.
true. He would stab so many
Yeah,
officers.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
If he was actually an officer, the brutality charges.
I would have. I,
mean,
imagine he's
man.
probably a liberal
Call him all
too,
bub.
don't you think?
Yeah,
like,
he's
I'm gonna
very
stab you,
anti-establishment.
Yeah.
Wolverine.
Yes.
Yeah,
cool.
man.
We need free health care, bub.
He doesn't.
Yeah,
fine.
that's true. He is free health care.
All right, this is my turn. I'm
But
excited.
I think he would advocate for free health care.
so.
Well, he's Canadian. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, there we go. All
You're
right.
goddamn right he would.
Thor. He's got a wild card thingy.
Uh-huh.
So that means he's going to get rid of a thug. And he can, and then I can use PJ's thing, which I can put a star on one of these other,
If you're at
Places?
that location.
if I'm at that
And you're
location.
not.
So what do I do then? Can I move?
Well, what you could have done is you could have used your wild card to move.
But
instead
it's
of-
too late.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean we're learning the game. I'm I'm not a big fan.
No,
really
don't
learning
bend
the
the
game.
rules.
Yeah. So if you wanted to,
Oh, okay, I'll just do that different.
Oh, no,
I'm
you're
just,
right.
No? Oh,
For
I
good-
thought it
yeah,
was.
yeah,
I
no.
thought we would want to get rid of like each thug. Like I can't get rid of a thug anywhere else, right?
No, you have to be.
You have to be on-
the place.
In
Yeah,
the
that's where I'm at.
vicinity,
So
Yeah.
if you want to punch somebody, where do they need to be?
Where I'm at.
on the other side
Where
of
I'm
your
at.
fist,
Okay,
bro.
yeah.
All right,
But that's the
but-
only thing I can do, right?
right. Well, it is end of turn, and because you're on the helicarrier, you can move to another location
Well, let me just move to another. Just one over,
wherever you want, bud.
dude. I'm gonna do the freaking Daily Bugle.
Jesus Christ. I feel like Jared is getting slowly and creepily more angry
Yeah,
at how much
yeah.
he's having to explain.
Well, they've explained it
Just
to me a
wait till you
few
get to my
times,
turn.
but think of the people at home that have never played this, and maybe I'm that guy out there like helping
Yeah.
somebody who's like, yeah,
Yeah.
I want to play this with my friends,
Like-
but I just don't get it. Thank you, James, for
You're the
not
vehicle into
understanding
this
it.
world, dude. You're
Dude,
the
I'm,
vessel.
I'm like the Harry Potter into this weird magical world where we dress weird.
you have a world with wizards and you went to Harry Potter. Like, I mean, come on, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good.
Doctor Strange was sitting right there.
No, he's not on this board.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's Loki's
we've had
turn.
3
Speaking
heroes
of
go.
wizards,
Yep. Speaking of wizards, all
There
right,
we go.
Loki. This is not good.
Keeping it in the
He's
family.
going to move one. He's going to bam, which is going to deal a damage to
You dumbasses.
myself and Michael.
me.
So
Yeah.
how that works is
So-
we take one of our cards from hand, which I should have 3. I didn't draw last turn.
So it's pretty awesome that I
Take
left that spot.
Yeah.
Put it at the bottom.
At the bottom.
Bottom of your deck.
Did it.
And he also sprouts some civilians. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and another fun thing is why I chose these exact 4 heroes. They're the starting players for the game Marvel Ultimate Alliance, which is kind of where I fell in love with
That's right.
Marvel. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
the like video game?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. I
dude,
remember
that
that
is
one.
the best game ever. I love
Yeah.
that game
I
so
like
much.
the X-Men version of it.
Yeah, that one's okay. Yeah.
Oh, Legends.
yeah.
That was like the precursor to it. Yeah,
I was
buddy.
wondering because like
GameCube, baby.
Oh, yeah.
they're not really the Avengers, but they mix up. Oh my god, that makes me so happy.
Yeah,
you have
I
no
like
idea
that.
what the kind of nostalgia boner you just tickled right
Oh,
there.
hell yeah. This is what we do
And
here.
you're not
It's
even
what
in
we
El
do.
Paso.
What
Not-
was the wait? How do you explain your
Nostalgic
erection
boner.
from before
Nostalgia
that?
boner. Yeah.
All right.
I
My
remember
boner's always remembering things better.
That's
you're-
my secret,
got a
Captain.
good
I
head on
always
your
have a
shaft.
boner.
I'm always hard.
I'm always hard.
That's the secret.
All right, Spidey.
All right,
do
I'm
some
ready.
flipping. You start.
of
I
always.
forgot to mention this. Start of turn, you draw a card.
That's
So,
a good thing to know.
so yeah, you should have a card. Your pot's right. Your pot's right because we're down one. So
That's saving civilians. Right?
that is saving civilians,
I'd
which would
like
be a good thing to do where
save,
you're at.
Both civilians that are in the vicinity that I'm in, and that's all that I can do.
Well, you've also got
Beautiful.
the wild card that James left you.
Oh yeah, so
and you
can do
haven't
kinda
gotten in
whatever you
trouble
want.
for doing the thing you wanted to do yet.
Oh,
Wait, what is it?
I think you should move,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna get away
just-
from Loki.
but you can only move one,
I
right?
can move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move over here.
Right here, Times Square. You got
I
it.
need to put this card down, right?
Yep. Put it right in the
Look at
storyline.
me getting the game.
All right. I'm gonna
First time I ever
go over to
played
me. I'm gonna play leadership. Well, no, I need to move because there's not a lot of stuff. All right, I'm gonna do a move punch. So I will move, punch,
Mm.
and then you left me with some heroics, Michael. So I think I'm going to
You're welcome.
save one and put one down on the threat here.
Ooh.
All right, and that goes to you, PJ.
Okay. Well, okay. So where am I? All right, I'm over there. Okay. All right. I'm gonna. Oh, and I should draw first, right?
Oh, you're supposed to have 3 cards at a time.
But this is start my
No,
turn.
so start of your turn. So, like when it's your turn, you'll draw one. It's always draw one, play one.
Yeah,
Okay,
so you'll always.
So for this moment, I have
So
4.
we're down because we took damage.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
you're dumb bastard.
Dude.
But he'll always have 3 cards because he's gonna play. One's gonna be active and play, and he's drawing.
Oh, I gotcha.
So 3
Okay.
cards.
Okay.
He's about to be back to 3.
I sure am. All right, I'm gonna play this guy right here. It's just 2 wild cards.
Heck yeah, baby.
So, and then I can play a punch and a move, right?
You got it.
So I can punch that guy. So I'm gonna take him out.
Nope, goes right here.
Oh, he goes there.
Yep.
Yeah, that part of the game I haven't mastered yet. Also, these guys probably have a whole story. Why are they mixed up and involved with Loki in the first place? Why would they trust an interdimensional being? Maybe they're trying to provide for their families. Okay?
That is true, and we're just beating the shit out of him.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, they
So-
could be mind controlled. That was the whole
Yeah.
thing that he did.
Yeah, like Hawkeye.
Just like some poor
Yeah.
security guard that got mind wiped.
Beating the shit out of him.
But like most police, I don't care about your backstory. You dead now.
Damn, you're
so-
stabbing them too.
Okay, and so then
Wow.
I'm gonna save these 2 guys
Heck yeah,
because I've got that with my thing there, and I remember to put them in the right spot for once.
you got it.
And
We're
then
so naturally,
I can
just
move one.
picking this game up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go.
Oh, it's almost
to-
like you've played it before.
I'm gonna
Nuts.
move to Avengers Tower. No, we did play this before, and I fucked up the audio.
Breaking the 4th wall. No.
It's a podcast. There not a 4th wall.
Dude, it's right there. I see it. It's right behind the camera.
No, we record this in Jared's garage. There are cum stains everywhere.
Everywhere.
And there's dildos and meth on that side. And then
Yep.
we,
That's the dildo meth side over there. This is
So
the
actually-
family-friendly side.
That's what this is for. We fashioned together several dildos to make
Yeah.
one hammer.
Yeah.
Fortunately, your dildos were made from Uru. So
You have to be worthy to orgasm from them.
that's a kink.
That's a kink. All right, Loki. He's going to move too.
There we go.
So if you'll put him on Xavier's
School for the Gifted Youngsters?
Gifted youngsters, yes, sir. He will
Bam.
bam. So he will deal damage to heroes in his square. There are none good for us.
What a
Yep.
stupid fuck.
And then is that thugs that are on the bottom of his card there? Those red folks.
Yeah, there's
All right.
4 thugs.
So 2 at his location and 1 on the locations next to it.
Oh, I could have helped.
So that one's full, but it has not overflowed, which is good.
One more. Oh, there, right there.
More over there. So
Gotcha.
that's another thing we need to maintain is overflow on the boards, because if thugs or civilians can't be added to a square, bad things happen. I think in Loki's case, he gains more health,
Oh no.
so he's harder to beat.
Oh,
Okay.
All right,
Well,
so
you know what? Let's
James,
take this. Let's take this motherfucker.
The world's
down.
your oyster.
All
PJ
right.
left you with 2 wild cards.
Yeah. Oh,
I did.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw a punch card,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna get rid of this freaking.
Bastard.
that's smart. Yeah, I'm with you there.
There we go. Oh, and then I have PJ's 2 wild cards, so I can move to another location, or I can probably just save those 2 civilians. That's probably what I should do.
I mean, that
I'm a-
one's close to overload, dude.
So I better
Yeah.
go over here. So I'm gonna use 1, and then I'm gonna get rid of another because I have 1 more move I can take, right, with the wild card. So a move, and then
no, it's
So
just
the
shoot.
wild card one wild card will be the move, one wild card would be the punch.
gotcha. So we're gonna punch him.
All right. Okay.
Freaking did it,
You did do it.
dude! I did that so
We're
hard
saving. We're saving, folks.
by beating
We're doing hero shit.
mind-controlled security guards
My turn?
brutally.
Yep.
Okay.
Flip, flip.
I
Flip it
am
up. Oh shit!
going to. Well, I don't want to do that because I'm going to save one of these civilians over here.
Okay, be sure to say all of that off mic. That's what
Oh
makes
shoot!
it better.
Sorry. I'm going to save a civilian,
Okay.
but I'm also going to move, and I'd like to go to the New York Police Department.
So you can. There's no thugs there, but you can do a damage to that henchman there, that frost giant.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, that's
I
a thing?
forgot all about frost giants.
Me
I
too.
forgot they were even
he
there.
said that, and I was like, wait, why don't they have little statues?
I don't
This game was on
They have a
Kickstarter,
whole
man.
card,
Okay.
dude.
They have
Yeah.
a card. No,
Did-
everybody else
Did
gets
the
a
cards come in these sleeves?
No, they did not.
So how many cards are there?
Those 2 boxes right there, full of cards, like several thousand.
Okay, so
And-
you put several thousand tiny cards into card condoms.
Yep.
like a laminator. How did you?
No,
you
you can
did
buy it.
this.
You
no.
can buy 'em.
Oh, you just buy those.
Yeah, they come right
Bigger
out.
question: did you do it on a weekend or during the week?
Oh God, Jared.
Oh,
How is that a bigger question?
I feel like it's going to tell us a lot.
Middle of a
Such
work day.
as?
Was this a Wednesday or?
It's sad every day.
Every day, twice
I
on
don't-
Sunday.
That's true.
Jeez,
That's
dude.
not the
equally
reveal.
sad
Wow.
and neurotic. You're like, did you like call into work to do this,
That's
or
what
did
I
you
was
just
getting
ignore
at.
your family for the
Passion
weekend?
or your session, bro? What is going on?
want oils on the card.
Your hands have oils. It's a lot of money spent on this game.
Yeah.
My daughter's gonna go to a shit college because my fetish.
Do you think it would ever be a fetish for you to like be chained down and have someone slowly open all
Oh
of your
God,
figurines?
I can't imagine a worse hell.
Every time I'm in
Yeah,
here,
but that's
I'm
what
No, I don't. No,
always
I
scared
don't.
I'm going to fall into something.
like
Like, I'm
it's just like,
terrified.
oh, I'm gonna take this like Obi-Wan Kenobi out of here and slowly shove it up your ass. Like, you know?
No,
Nothing?
No, I don't think
It's
so.
it's like in Toy Story 3 when Barbie's like ripping all Michael Keaton's shirts. It would be just like that.
like, oh, Barbie.
Oh fuck, Barbie, no.
All right. So whose turn?
It is my turn.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to do leadership because I'm Captain America. I am going to give a wild card token, which could be used at any time to any player. I'm going to give it to PJ, I think.
Yeah, I'm really good with wild cards.
Yeah. I think it's over there on that side. So grab you one. Keep it in front of your.
When can I play this business?
Sonny?
Whenever you want.
Sonny.
On your turn, whenever you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I am going to
It would be so much better if this was a Sunny watching podcast.
That's what. That's. Oh.
heroic
They have their own.
move.
Yeah, but they haven't done an episode in like 2 years.
I think they canceled it. Yeah.
And
They were just on Abbott Elementary.
Yeah. Oh, that is true. I forgot about that. The new season should be coming
3
out
heroes.
soon.
All right. So Loki, he's going to move 5. So he'll be right there.
Okay.
Sorry. It's hard to tell them apart.
He will
wait.
add.
As Guardians all look the same.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Whoa,
yeah.
dude! Space
He's a
racism.
shapeshifter. How am I supposed to know? God.
No
Fair point,
space
fair point.
racism here.
He doesn't
All right.
shift shapes. It's all illusion.
It's an illusion, Michael.
It's an optical illusion.
All right. So we got one
illusion.
overflow there. We've got. All right. we're gonna have 2 overflows. It ain't
Overflow.
good.
That's a
It
good
ain't
Christian
good.
band name.
Overflow.
Your cup
with his
overfloweth.
love.
Or whatever.
Dude, guys, should we start a Christian band and dress like
100%
this?
and call it Overflow.
Oh, dude.
Okay, we had 2 overflow things. So Loki's overflow ability.
Overflowing. Oh,
All right, we add 1 additional health to Loki's dashboard, and that happened twice. So, James, that right there, that little thing. No, you're
right
putting it in the
there.
right spot.
Put it
But
in the right
that
spot.
little token holder right there, grab 2 of those out and put that. No, other one.
this one?
Other one.
This one?
There you go.
All right, where are they going?
Just on the dashboard there.
Gotcha.
Anywhere. Yep.
There we go.
Okay.
So he got more health.
Yep.
Well, we are.
That's why we got to manage the
Yeah.
board as best we can.
Well, aren't you like our team lead? Like, isn't that what your job is?
I'm trying.
Okay.
Doing my best. It's
Yeah.
hot out here.
Dude, it is ridiculously hot in this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna leave some
I'm
marks.
very, very envious of PJ's minimalistic costume there.
I mean, I'm also wearing men's shapewear underneath. That's
Beautiful.
I wear it to cover my nipples. No, actually, because of the back, it helps put a little pressure on
Compresses.
it.
Yeah, a little
It was
compression,
funny.
yeah.
You were like, "Yeah, I wear it to cover my nipples," while you were saying that they were at full mass.
They were getting
are.
harder as you were saying
Staring at
that.
me.
No, my nipples are constantly
so.
erect.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
wish
I
I
know.
could say the same for the rest of
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
No, but it is.
We'll just go to El Paso.
I'm always bricked up and ready to go, baby.
I
Call
can
back.
attest.
That was a great callback. That was, and he totally missed it.
I did. I'm
That
still
was,
missing
it's
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, you go to El Paso to get bricked up.
Insert web shoots.
I want tacos now,
Ski,
like
ski,
the
ski.
box kit tacos.
Thwip.
All right,
I want mine to be lightning.
all right, nipply Wolverine.
Okay, so it's my turn now.
Shink shink.
There it is.
Shinkity shink shink. Okay, so I am. Oh yeah, I need to draw one.
It's like a pretty girl.
You look like such a bad bat.
God.
Okay.
I'm the
You look
god
so
of
great.
I'm the god of thunder.
We all look fantastic.
God. Wait,
Y'all just
say
wanna-
that again.
Do y'all want to like
The
just play in my backyard after
Yeah,
this?
just play,
100%.
throw the shield. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
that would be fun.
I
Yeah.
don't want to play this now.
No, yeah. Can we go
wanna
play
play
a
that
game that's fun?
Can we
And I don't
reenact
get
it?
attacked every move because I don't understand it.
You have a swing set I can climb on and
I
hang upside
understand
down.
it. I understand
I
the
don't
game.
want to understand it. I have limited space up here. I don't have anything. I don't have any room for this.
Okay, so I'm gonna play this guy,
Oh God, I'm getting hair in my mouth.
and I'm gonna play my wild card right now, or this little thing, to
You got
save
it.
that civilian.
Righto. Okay, does that fill up the tracker, or is there one more left? I can't.
That fills that one up.
Okay, so now what happens is we are one step closer to being able to damage the villain. However, he is aware that we're unveiling his villainous plot, so now he is frenzied and will activate after every 2 hero cards instead of 3.
Oh, he's in a frenzy.
So
huh?
I made it worse. Great.
No,
And then but I've still got to play my card. Okay, so those guys are gone. So I did the wild card there, and then I'm gonna move one,
You got it.
and then I'm gonna beat up those 2 guys with the 2 punches I got on.
You
that
got it.
guy. Boom, baby.
They were littering.
Boom. All right, so we need one more henchman, and then that one's clear. All right.
Wait a second. If we remove this card right here, where do the civilians go? Do we just stop saving
They
them?
just go off board.
They just go off
Yeah,
board.
yeah.
Once
Okay.
you meet
Go
your
home.
quota as a hero, you can let them.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
just let them
yeah.
die.
They
They're-
teach that at the precinct,
they're-
actually.
They're what we call avoidable casualties that we're still going to allow.
Yeah.
Man, this is why the Sokovia Accords are a thing.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. All right.
All right, James. So just to be noted, one more thug that's knocked out will clear that objective, and we will be able to wail on Loki.
All right. We'll tell you what. I have a double wild card, so I feel like that's a good time
That's
to use
a
that
good
one.
time to use it.
Move Thor over here with his brother. What's up, bro?
Okay,
And
so
then.
okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
am I
You got
doing it? I'm doing it.
Okay, you have cleared it.
We cleared
And
it.
you have we are now able to
wait.
punch Loki,
Wait.
and you have one more punch.
And I can just punch Loki. I can just punch him
You
because of
can punch
PJ. PJ, yeah, just freaking punch him.
Yeah, punch him. So just take a little health tracker off and throw it in there.
Pour it in there. Oh, Those are we have to punch him that many. That's a stack of 30.
So I think his initial health was 7, and we added 2.
Oh.
So, and then you took one off, so now there's
So
8.
9 and 30, slightly different.
Well, you know, numbers are hard, but it's my favorite book
Numbers
in the
are
Bible.
hard, man. Numbers are
Oh
hard.
yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
We were talking about the Bible before this.
Yeah, dude.
Numbers is a deep cut.
That is.
Yeah,
That's some.
It's a B-side of the Bible.
yeah.
That's the A side.
I thought that was the New
I guess
Testament.
it is an A-side. You're right.
The New Testament is the remix.
Yeah. It definitely does seem like they recast God in the second season,
It was
doesn't
the New
it?
Testament,
Yeah, for
the New
sure.
Testament is a reboot. Series,
Yeah, that's what it is.
Different
Yeah.
casting. Yeah.
It's like the spin-off, like, you
Yeah.
know, just Joey instead of Friends. It's just Jesus.
Just hanging out.
Jesus. Hey, I'm Jesus.
Well, he got 4 seasons.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a guest star in all the other books too.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true. Cameos, couple cameos. He's gonna show up in Secret Wars.
But they set
End
it
credit
up
scene.
in the earlier series.
Yeah,
They
they
were
did.
like,
He's gonna do that. Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
like, somebody's coming.
Somebody's
yeah.
coming.
Ooh.
At the end, he's just like, I am Jesus.
Wait,
Yeah.
Yeah. That episode 1 plot where that bitch ate the apple, I was hooked. from
Dude,
there.
when that
Actually,
happened,
do they say Jesus is coming, or is this a retcon? Like, I feel like Christianity might just
well,
be an
ever
excuse.
since James
Yeah.
Gunn took over the Bible, it's kind of gonna be. It's like
It's definitely the
it's gonna change a little
soundtrack is
bit.
amazing.
That's the thing. Like unbelievable music. Like
That's the reason I don't go to church anymore, is because the Christian contemporary is god awful.
yeah,
it's very bad.
Like bands like Overflow or
Hey, don't talk shit about Overflow.
dude,
dude.
Overflow's
They're so good.
So wait, Overflow is actually a Christian
that's
band,
our
or that
band.
was
probably a real
band.
band.
Yeah.
That's probably a
I
band.
imagine
Because
they're a real band.
They're overflowing
That
with
or
God's
Max
love,
like a-
which
or-
is
Yeah.
Or your cup overfloweth.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good name. It's
your
a good
ass
name.
overfloweth.
It
Yeah.
sounds more like a tampon.
It does. Try Overflow.
Oh God.
Overflow.
Bro, we're actually sponsored.
There's
by
a reason you
Overflow.
don't work at Playtex. I'll tell
Yeah.
you that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucked.
Man,
Uh,
God.
My period used to
when Mother Nature attacks your slacks, choose Overflow.
strike back with Overflow.
All right, Loki's gonna move 4. He's gonna bam. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank the maker. Nope, that's you again.
Loki's
Red.
red. It's
He's red.
He's red for
He's
bad.
bad.
Red for bad. Why is red? Yeah, red's red is universally bad. That was stupid.
He will bam. He will also put 2 thugs on his space and 1 on the other space. That is thugs, right? I can't quite see with the glare of my curse you card sleeves.
You love card sleeves. Wait, so there's more? We just got
No.
more?
Sorry, I meant to take that off.
Oh,
It's
okay.
gone.
I was like, Jesus Christ, how, does this ever end? Not that I'm not having a great.
Oh, this
Such
is
a great time. dude.
This is A+ hangout time right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Okay.
Thoroughly enjoying this.
All right, Spider-Man.
right.
You are left with 2 wild cards, and you are a space away from Loki. The getting don't get much gooder than that.
Well, I've only got 1 thug there with me, so I would like to beat that thug.
Or we could also beat up Loki now.
Oh yeah, I'd like.
You
I'm
know,
gonna hit Loki
just-
instead.
yeah.
I'm gonna hit Loki. Let's
so you're
give
gonna
Loki
do
some damage.
do your move.
Yeah.
So you've got your punch and then 2 wilds. Do you want to use those 2 wilds for punches?
Yeah.
All right. So
100%.
that's 3 off Loki,
Oh.
and that's your turn. That's your turn. It's a good turn.
Okay,
Thank you.
I'm feeling
Felt
pretty good
good.
about our chances.
Feeling
good.
good, feeling
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
All right, Captain America. You know what? You left me with a move and a punch. That's perfect. How about we just
You guys
pummel
are-
him?
Oh, the card sleeve.
Hey,
Card sleeve.
you guys
Gonna
were
move
singing
one.
a Captain America song earlier. Could you do that now?
Captain America throws his mighty shield.
All those who oppose his shield must yield.
That's it.
I think that's it, man. I think
Unless
that's
you're
it.
4 guys
I
in a
love
garage
Everflow's
who
new
are
hit.
dressed like superheroes.
That's it.
Okay.
That's really good.
Yeah.
All right. We have
really
got.
good.
Man.
We've done some damage on Loki.
I think James just might be in drag. I think that.
That honestly, we were saying my shadow looks like my outline
man,
just looks
this
like
is great.
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
So Loki's going to move 3.
I want to build a town
on the space with
imprison
Wolverine.
everybody.
If you put him right there, set him up better. He bams, so you will take a damage.
I don't even care.
Each hero alone in their location takes a damage.
Oh, no.
If all heroes are alone, draw another master card. All right, so Thor and Wolverine will take a damage in addition to your BAM damage.
Okay. So I'm gonna take a damage, and then
It's gonna hurt me
But then
more
I'm
than it
gonna
hurts
heal
you.
because I've got that shit down.
Do it.
Boom.
Yeah, but
So-
you will take an additional one because you took 2.
I took 2 hits.
You took 2 from the BAM, and then you're also a hero that's alone.
Fuck this game.
Not so
Never-
easy now, is it,
You're never
PJ?
alone
Never alone.
when you have
Wolverine is
overflow.
often alone.
Yeah, that's kind of
I
his
guess
thing.
it actually. Yeah.
He's the
Kind of a
worst
loner.
X-Men.
He really is.
Just goes
Then
off.
why
and
did they
does
make
his
all
own
the
thing.
movies about him?
Because he's the best
He
X-Men.
is.
He's the best X-Men, man.
Yeah, he's pretty great.
That's it.
Hugh Jackman's awesome.
All right, let's freaking do it.
All right,
His turn's
Speaking of
over.
which-
Oh, I haven't gone yet.
I know. Yeah.
Oh,
it's
he
your
hasn't
turn.
even gone yet. Oh,
All
shit.
right, Loki's
Come on,
in your
we want you
space.
to finish.
Whoa.
He needs
PJ.
2
I'm
damage.
gonna draw.
Okay,
want you to go.
draw.
if you take
Okay.
2 damage on Loki, this game's over, right?
Game is over.
Oh, no. Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll just play that and beat the shit out of Loki now.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sink, and Loki
Sink.
is stabbed and defeated, and the heroes have won the day.
That's the whole game?
God.
That's the game.
In America.
That's the game.
Well, that doesn't even, that's kind of anticlimactic because, like,
It's a board game. It's always anticlimactic. Nothing ever nothing happened. Nothing happened.
nothing worthwhile. Yeah. We learned about card sleeves, which
It's very valuable.
No, we learned about card condoms.
Yeah.
hard
Hard
condoms.
condoms.
What? There's no way.
Which,
I
by
coined
the
that.
way, if-
you've said that before, right?
I'm sure.
Card jimmies.
You ever use a crockpot condom?
Crockpot condom?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those are useful.
Crockpot
Yeah.
condom. Yeah.
Those are, you're probably getting BPA or some shit in you after that, but still.
Right. Yeah. We've got like silicone like air fryer liners too. That's definitely not doing us any favors, but makes clean up a breeze. But yeah,
Probably
that's the
put
game.
trash bags down on the bed when we bang. Too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Michael,
The scented ones.
what'd you think? You've had the chance to play this
great
game a couple times.
I really enjoyed putting on this costume. I really enjoyed that. I like being Spider-Man. I think Jared's a great guy.
Okay.
He's
All
great.
right.
Yeah.
So,
I guess
So you
you
don't
can
like
go
great
first.
game.
it
didn't change
you're like,
anything
I
for me.
slowly fell in love over the
Yeah.
course. There's like a bunch of shit we didn't do.
Yeah.
Yeah. We like, there was still like 8 frost giants on
I
the.
can see why
there's-
this game is popular because it's not hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's
Yeah.
also a lot of replayability in it because there's like several hundred different villains and several hundred different heroes you could play. And you can add challenges to the game.
Can you do it like villains versus heroes? Like if you had 4 more people, could they be 4 villains or
Yeah, if you played a different
Somewhat.
If you
In
just played a different game,
In a
yeah.
roundabout way, there are characters which are known as anti-heroes, which are they can play either as a hero or villain.
like Wolverine?
Yeah.
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 well,
No,
like
he's
Loki.
pretty much
Well,
like
he
Loki.
did,
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, he had his own show.
Yeah,
It was good.
there is a hero
Love that
Loki.
show.
There's characters like Red Hulk. They're bad but
Yeah.
good, and then yeah.
When was Red Hulk bad?
At the very big, so when he first came into the comics, he was bad. They didn't know who he was for like a whole year in the comics,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
he was initially bad, and then he joined the Avengers a little bit later on after they found out who he was.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah,
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford. It's
It's been the man the whole time.
Yeah.
So, James, what's your take on this?
I hate this game. It doesn't make any sense to me. I didn't enjoy playing it. I love being a superhero and being with my friends being superhero. Like that's fun. I love that. And it made me think of Ultimate Alliance, which I like.
Is a game you like?
That's a game I like. I love that game. That was like my first video game I ever played as a kid. And I'm sorry, but like this just isn't my cut. Like I just
Well, okay. So
nothing about it.
Well, it's James McCloud's last appearance on the show.
I
Everybody.
mean, I'm just I want to let you know. Yeah.
All right. So, honest opinion, on a scale from on a scale of 1 to 10, what'd you give it?
Here's the thing. I love that
It's a number
people.
system.
I love that people love this game. Like I love that Jared loves this.
I
I
love it
kind of wish I loved it, so I'm gonna give it like for my own personal like just 5, just a 5.
solid.
Like
Right, so right down the middle.
I played it. Yeah, I
I'm
played it.
honestly
Never
gonna
want to
give
play
it-
it again.
I'm gonna give it a 7 because of how bad I did not like the Cowboy game.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
better than the Cowboy game. So
Okay.
it gained a
Yeah.
couple points for that.
Yeah,
That's-
that reminds
that's
me.
right.
There will be some bonus episodes come
Yeah.
out.
Oh, shit.
Michael and James were kind enough to help us shoot some test footage.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll kind of throw them out as a bonus. We were kind of getting our feet under us. I think the running title for the show at that point was Jared's Big Dumb Garage Game,
Which
so
it still could be.
Still could
theoret-
be.
It still
I think-
could be.
I think
Comment
that's-
down below.
It's definitely a doing business as title. You know?
Board Buddies is the spiritual successor.
Yeah.
yeah.
It sounds too much like Butt Buddies, though.
Okay, I want to be real clear. I heard you guys were talking shit about the name.
Yeah.
Actually,
His name is
it started with Cole.
Okay.
don't throw Cole in it.
Oh. Banned. Cole, you're banned. All right. Cole Eason, get fucked.
Look
no.
forward for Cole, Eason, and JTV's episode coming in a few weeks.
No, that'll be fine. I mean, no, Cole's a good dude. I
Yeah.
just like messing with him. And JTV will be there too.
Yeah.
No, he's great. He's a good comedian and a good friend. So
Good dad, too.
Is he a good dad?
Probably,
I haven't
yeah.
seen him dad once. I mean,
I can just tell.
I've only seen him at bars, so
Yeah.
that feels that's an unfair way to judge
has
his
kids?
parenting.
Well, he's always at a bar, so
It's
I
just like,
assumed.
he's always drinking.
yeah,
It's
dude.
like-
Yeah.
And it's like every time I go out to a bar, I will see him. So
Yeah.
it's like I don't know if that means that we just
Oh.
happen to be going out on the
I
same
think
night.
his
Probably
kids
not.
are just very self-sufficient.
I mean,
If he can drive
Very
there.
self-sufficient
kind
5-year-old.
of the pot calling the kettle black there. You're like walking into a bar. What kind of piece of shit would
Right.
be in here? Yeah. It's like,
and
you
leave their
have
kid
free-
at home.
You're here every
soda.
single Wednesday when I'm here, man. What the heck?
God, you haven't left once.
Yeah.
So you gave it.
I gave
Yeah.
it 7.
Seven?
I'll take 7.
I enjoyed it.
Do you love it more now, Jared? Like every time do you play it, you're like, damn, this really like I love board games. Like, does that thought go through your head or what happens?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
happens?
Like, I wish I had more time to play them.
Yeah.
What would you rate this in your expertise?
I mean, this is one of my favorite board games that I own because, like I said, it's just replayable, simple, easy, knock it out, done. Competitive,
Got
or
all your
cooperative. I love cooperative
Yeah.
games.
Okay.
I
mean,
I
that's
would.
cool.
Like as far as board games go, I'd give it a 9 or 10.
9 or 10.
Ooh,
Nice.
9 or 10. All right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I need you to label it. I need you to be firmer than that. So 9 or a 10. You can go 9.5.
I'll go 9.5. Yeah.
9.5.
All right. I'll take that. I'm going to give it a 10 because it's over. And I love that. No, I mean, I will say, like, that's one of the things I find, like, mind-numbing about board games is, like, they just go
Yeah.
too damn long. It's
Yeah.
like the point's not clear. And I don't really like competing with a lot of people. So, like, as far as board games go, that's a 10 for me, which means I never want to play it again, but it didn't hurt
Yeah.
to play. So, like, that's my personal rating scale, and I'm sticking to it.
I like it. I like it. That's a
Yeah,
good
so
way
I'm
to
good
look
with
at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
great.
Drag Thor, any other thoughts? Or
No, nothing. Nothing. Drag Thor.
Drag Thor
all I see is
was a
tits
man.
and blonde
Hey,
hair.
man, I see your tits too, man. They are gnarly in this freaking thing.
They are. They
Oh,
look
I'm gonna get
great.
to take this off. That's
Look
maybe
great.
that's why I hate it, is because I'm wearing this and I've just kind of like
It does
very
look like it was
uncomfortable.
airbrushed on
this
you.
is just a part of my body now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the UFC girl fighter who like painted
Yeah.
on like to make weight, but like it makes
Yeah.
me look way fatter though.
Yeah. Well, guys,
There's a UFC fighter that. All right, send me the link.
yes,
Absolutely,
and
yeah.
find
All
We're
right,
going
guys,
to
well-
post the link in the.
thank you guys so much for coming and giving this a
Yeah.
try. I definitely had a lot of fun. I hope y'all did too.
Yeah, man. We were here. We
Be
did
sure and like follow these guys on social media. See where they're doing shows. Like come support them, James. You want to plug your social medias, all that?
just Facebook, James McCloud, and Instagram, James McCloud Comedy. Check it out. I do shows in Texas all the time.
Instagram, Michael Morgan Comedy. YouTube, the same. TikTok, the same. And yeah.
Nice.
All right. Jared's got jokes on Instagram. Give me a follow.
At Dullard P on Instagram. Go. I mean, I don't care what you do.
Yeah.
So that's fine. But
So
yeah.
please support your local comics, support your local game stores, and for the love of God, please support us. Like the YouTube page, subscribe, share. We're dads that are just trying to do something cool.
We're single dads that work
single
too hard.
dads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love
Definitely
our
not
kids.
at the bar every Wednesday. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. So thank you guys. That's our show.
All right.
How
Thanks. We're out.
Yep.
See you next time.